All right, so we're gonna talk about what we thought about qualifying as a whole.
Yeah,
Where
I
where
mean,
did you sit at for
I
qualifying though?
was by the fan forums. I just watched it on the big screen.
Okay, so Ryan and I were up on a hill right under one of the overpass from the straights. So we
Mm.
were getting like actually good live action
Yeah.
of it. There was a television. It was on the other side of the track and it was about like this big. I don't know what it was saying. And then we're taking photos, and as the cars come for Q2,
Mhm.
I'm trying to keep track of who's coming through, and all I knew was Cadillac did not make it. I was like, I'm not seeing the red, white, and blue come through.
Are we surprised?
No, we're not.
No. I took a little bit of notes. Q1, Franco Colapinto went flying after losing his car.
I saw that. Yes, they did show that, and people
Yeah.
started like making a little noise. The fans were actually kind of quiet.
I didn't even know it happened
I didn't
until end
either.
of Q1 when it said yellow
Yeah,
flag. I
I
said
was confused
yellow
about
flag.
what things were
Everybody's
happening.
crossed the line.
Yeah,
Apparently not everybody.
crash a Pinto.
You said it, not me. I heard that was a car issue though, not really his fault because it hadn't
True.
happened.
Yeah,
Thankfully, he didn't get hurt or anything,
that's
just damage to the bottom, but a lot of G-force.
yeah.
So hopefully he's okay for tomorrow. But he didn't qualify last.
No, because you have the Cadillac.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
if you could do worse, was it
you have the Cadillac.
and
No, you have
Aston?
a Cadillac and both Aston Martins.
Really?
Yeah.
So I mean, can you honestly do
Yep.
any worse unless you just DNF with them?
Nope. Both Cadillacs were out.
Oh, yeah, I'm seeing the final list right now.
Hmm.
So yeah, it was Fernando was last.
Poor Fernando. I didn't even think I didn't even see him set a time. Whenever I was watching on the big screen, he just had like a dash where his number should have been.
Did
His
he
placement number.
did he even make it out the garage?
Hmm. He set a
He
lap
did.
time.
He said a minute 33.025. So he at least completed one lap. Maybe there might have
did
been
something.
some car troubles after.
I would say probably so because I heard that they are frustrated that they haven't been able to perform well. I mean, they just came in with an upgrade.
I did. It's not
Did
doing
it really
anything
upgrade
though.
though? Like it just
Is
is
it a
the same.
downgrade?
I mean, they are like last.
Both of them were last.
Lance
Like
Stroll's 21 right now.
the Cadillacs did better than them.
Yeah.
I mean, Franco did.
Franco crashed and he was still better than them.
Franco did worse than Bottas. So someone actually
Yeah.
did. He finally did come.
Yeah, and then
He was close to making it to the next round. I will give him that.
he was. Esteban Ocon also was out. I think
That's not surprising for me.
but I think it was something to do with Franco. I think it
Oh.
might have been, I don't know if it like impeded his lap time or maybe not. Maybe it was just a replay that was showing his point of view. Maybe that's the reason.
Yeah.
I don't know because his teammate didn't do much better than him anyway. That brings us to Q2. Kimi Antonelli goes fastest in Q2 after a really rough start.
Yeah.
He was plus like 27 on one of his laps.
Oh.
But that was caused because he had to abandon his lap time because he went off the
Yes.
track.
Oh, I remember that because they did zoom into Toto, and I was like, "Oh, something bad happened." Because he
Yes,
ran
and
off
that all
the.
blue team. They're all blue. Did you see
Yes,
that?
I did. Because I was like, "Wait,
They're
who
all
is that?"
blue.
At first, and then it zoomed in,
I
and
thought
I
it
was
was
like, Toto. I was
I
like,
thought originally they like zoomed in on Kimmy in the garage. I thought it was George.
yeah,
I was
because I
like,
started
where's
hearing
Kimmy's helmet?
I started hearing some people like murmur in the crowd a little bit of like George or Kimmy because he like ran off the track,
Hmm.
and I was like, "Oh, is a Mercedes out? Is that going to cause some drama?" No, he was still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rough start, but he ended up
he,
pulling through. He went fastest in Q2.
he did. Big thing that came out of it, Isaac Hadjar outperformed Max in every single stage of it, which is crazy. Which
Really
goes,
proud to see.
but
It's good to see. I mean,
yeah,
nobody's been able to do that in that second Red Bull car.
no, is the curse gone?
Is the curse gone?
Is the second
Is the curse
driver?
reversed?
I know. Oh, I did hear that it was like having number 3 because it was last with Danny, and then has it gone over to Max now? Maybe he shouldn't have. He should have kept 33 instead of going to
I
30.
know. I don't really know why I changed. Both
Well,
Williams were out though.
it's not
Sad to see it.
surprising. It's so sad. I feel bad
Sad to
for
see. I feel,
Carlos.
yeah, gotta feel for him.
Like he came from
He was with
Ferrari and he was winning.
Ferrari, who are 2 and 3.
What did
in
you do? I
qualifying.
feel like Ferrari, that's like, yes, Lewis is there, but how could you do that to Carlos?
So sad. So upsetting.
That's why it took over a year for them to get finally a race win. Their last race winner was Carlos.
Yeah, not even Charles.
No. You know, I
Like,
bet Carlos was sitting there grinning to himself about that fact. He was loving it. I know he was, because
like
I would. I'd be like, this is what you asked for.
I'd be so upset. But it's almost like I guess he's like getting back at them.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
he got a podium last year
he ended
before.
Max's streak.
He did.
Big
Yeah.
things to see. I mean, it was great. That was a great race. Oh my god! And then he was like, "How far away is Lando or something?"
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember that.
Carlando.
Carlando. I do love
Wow.
Carlando. Our professor's looking over at us.
Do you want a cameo in
Yeah,
the
do you want to
video?
come say hi? Yes,
We're
we
not.
are.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll edit it.
Yeah.
Good job of producing content, Bailey and Bella, the new podcast coming your way.
Yes.
We've had 2 cameos tonight so
Wow,
far.
2 cameos. This is great. So yeah, both Williams are out, and the
Mhm.
second drivers of both Haas and Alpine follow. So Ollie Behrman's also out, and so is
So sad.
Pierre Gasly.
Yeah, and then Pierre got that 3-place penalty for who did he? Oh, okay. So Pierre Gasly got a 3 grid penalties for tomorrow for unnecessarily impeding car 18 at turn 15 at 16:09 p.m.
Wow.
Down to the details. Thank you, FIA.
Wow.
So he impeded Lance Stroll.
What? Like,
That
are
was
you kidding me?
that was from Q1,
Are you kidding me?
and they updated.
Oh my
this.
god, he did. I remember
Yeah.
seeing that because I was watching it on the big screen,
Mhm.
and Lance was complaining. I was like, I didn't even think he was in his way. He didn't even look like he was in his way. He looked like he moved out of the way, and I'm like, Lance is just complaining.
Apparently, it was,
Apparently
it
not.
was actually
Apparently he
real
wasn't his
for once.
way.
See, that's the
I'm just gonna
difference.
shut my mouth.
There's a difference between my point of view and your point of view. You were watching it on a TV screen. I was watching it on the actual track in a straightaway, and I couldn't see anything that was happening. I was telling Ryan, I was like, I can't hear or see what's going on. I can just see them coming at me, and it's low-key kind of stressing me out because I'm so clueless right now, and I need to know what's happening. My phone was almost dead. There was no service.
Also out in Q2 were both the Audis over Team Radio.
Hmm.
Bortoletto apologized. He said that the car felt like it had more to give, and he just couldn't get it there, even though this has been
Yeah.
one of his best qualifying
It has
sessions
been.
in general.
Yeah, because he's been out usually the first round, which was
They
really
qualified
sad.
11th.
That's not bad for them because of where they've
Not
been
bad at
at.
all.
No, because they've been doing so bad, and I hate to see it for both of them.
I kind of would have loved to see him
In the top
go
10?
through
Yes.
to Q3, but
I'd have liked that
just
too.
unfortunately didn't happen today.
No. Then Q3, both McLaren struggling. Kimmy was 0.7 to pole, but at least they didn't finish 6-7. Max came between them, so they
Sandwiched in between
they
the two
sandwiched it.
McLarens.
Max was like,
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with this Gen Z stuff anymore. We're ending
Yeah,
the
he's
streak.
like, no more 6-7 jokes.
No more 6-7 jokes.
Kind of upset though. It's like a little tradition.
Yeah, we need at least once, I will say, but it's okay. Don't do it tomorrow though. Please don't do
Yeah,
that.
can we make a new one? Like
Lando on podium.
go back to like 21 or something. Like the
It's
two
9
yeah,
plus
come on.
10.
Come on. Lindblad had an unsafe release.
He got fined.
But he
5,000.
outqualified his teammate.
He did, yes. He didn't get a placement penalty.
I
That's
consider
good.
that a win.
I'd rather take the money fine than them
Mhm.
fine me and where I'm going to start tomorrow. I mean, I don't like.
I mean,
taking my money.
$5,000 is a lot of money, but like
For us though.
for us,
For them.
that's pocket change.
That's for them. That's just
I wish that was my pocket change.
Me too.
I really do.
Russell's in fourth. That was the only thing I remember seeing from that small television. The colors were bright. I didn't know how Ferrari finished until it was kind of like Ryan and I were walking to the main stage and they were going in order of it. But I saw it was a Mercedes, 2 Ferraris, and then I vaguely remember seeing the top 3 was the only ones I cared about. I didn't care about anyone else at that point. I could look that up later. But I knew it wasn't Russell who was in first. I just knew because I was watching too. I was seeing how Kimmy seemed like he was going fast. Russell just, I don't know. He better not just come back tomorrow and just.
I kind of forgot about him during Q3.
I forget about him all the time, honestly.
They didn't provide much coverage or talked about him that much.
Mhm.
Like the live coverage. Guess that's why I might have forgotten about him.
Maybe. I also did hear from my parents. They're watching qualifying late. They said they didn't really show the Cadillacs at all of their new livery
They weren't
either.
out that much. I saw them in
No.
the garage.
Yeah, that's what my mom said, but they were not showing coverage of their livery, which we're not patriotic. Come on.
Well, it might be fitting. I don't think the British people want to show
Not
the
on the 4th of
American
July.
Hamilton in third.
Yeah, Hamilton third, Charles in second. Hamilton did come out at the end and say that he didn't feel like the car was giving it its all. I guess for him, I mean, he still got third. Apparently, it did well enough for Charles. He got second. I'm very happy about that.
They were close in time.
Yeah, they were really close in time, but he was still upset. He didn't like how the car was feeling. He said, "I did hear that." And then of course, Kimmy pole was a close
Finelli on pole with a time of 128.1 after being frustrated that he was sent out first from the pit lane.
He was sent
Got
out
on his
early.
radio and said, "Why am I out first?" He was really upset.
I was wondering that whenever they're coming in at the end, because I was explaining to Ryan because he doesn't really watch it, and I was like, oh, in the last couple minutes, they're gonna come out and it's gonna be a lot of them at once, and usually it's gonna be the bigger guys at the end, and then as they come out, I see Kimmy first, and I was shocked. But I was like, why is Kimmy out first?
I don't know. I mean, it didn't matter.
It really didn't matter in the end. He held on to it.
Maybe that's the strat.
Maybe
they should send him out first.
Clean air,
and
no
he
one's
just
out there.
Goes for it.
I guess so.
I mean,
I
it
guess we have
worked
to
for
try
him.
it again next
They
race
all went
in
out at
Spa.
the same time.
They
though.
did, because it
All
was
10 drivers went out at the same time.
I think it was Kimmy and then the Ferraris.
It was 2 minutes and 48 seconds left.
Yeah, they came out early. I felt too. I was kind of shocked by that. Felt like they were.
They could have waited a little bit longer.
I told Ryan that they said actually we're gonna disprove her and say that she's wrong in front of him.
I know.
He didn't really care though.
I'm trying to tell Molly all this stuff, and I feel like I'm actively saying the wrong thing.
They just come to prove us wrong. They're like, actually, this is how it's gonna be.
Yeah, I really think that Lewis is gonna win. Actually, no.
Actually,
okay, it didn't happen. I think Kimmy won't win tomorrow. No, watch, she's not even gonna get a podium.
So do you want to do our predictions of
race predictions?
Yeah, because we'll do one with everyone else tomorrow. But to go into what we have, so what's your race prediction for tomorrow? True one, not.
I don't know. I think Kimmy could win.
Okay.
I kind of want him to win.
Mm-hmm. I can't go the same person as you. We haven't done it once so far. I want Charles to win. He's second. He's on
He
front
deserves
row.
a win.
He does. He hasn't won.
He deserves a win.
Since 2024.
He needs a win.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Ferrari, please don't mess with the strategy.
He needs a win. I also wouldn't mind a little McLaren action.
Lando?
Any of them.
True, but they have the special livery, and they might have the curse of it. So one
I
of
don't
them's
like
gonna
their livery.
I don't either.
I thought they were V-carb.
I literally told that to Ryan too.
I thought they were V-carb. I couldn't tell the difference between them.
When I was taking the photos of them, I missed that it was Lando coming up because it was a white car. So I turned to Ryan and I said, their color is usually bright orange, papaya orange, and now they're white. So they're blending in with the other 20
I think there's some green on it. I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah, there's this weird kind of greenish turquoise color right in the middle of it. When I was looking over my photos of Oscar, I was like, oh, I didn't realize that was green.
Yeah.
They need to stop. I don't know why they're the white car. I'm tired of it.
I don't like it.
I'd rather them be. I did see an old photo of a blackout version, which would be cool, I think, for them. But
I like their chrome ones too.
Yes, their chrome ones.
I like a good chrome.
So just stop doing white because it's confusing. Because everyone, Cadillac was also technically white this race, but everyone is usually white, and it'd be nice to just have the orange. It's so much easier to see.
I agree.
Also,
I do
they
agree.
just have a curse of it, so they need to just stop doing it.
I would love to see them do good tomorrow. Is it gonna happen? Most likely not.
Someone's gonna have the DNF in the front. It's gonna be George Russell. I'm calling it now.
I want Hadger on the podium.
He gets an actual podium this year?
I need him on the podium.
I actually think it was sad that he got that taken away from
I
him.
need him on the podium.
Yeah, he needs another podium, a true one.
He needs a real podium, actually.
It'd be finally his second podium.
If he gets a podium, it will be a good day. And I don't care who wins or loses or whatever, as long as he gets a podium.
Or at least one of my favorite drivers to be on the podium, then I'll be happy.
Yeah. Valid.
That's it.
Valid.
I mean, I got one of them for the sprint race podium, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Do you have Kimmy winning, and I have Charles winning. And then we'll get everyone else's opinions tomorrow.
Yeah.
Say it over again. But anyway, that's pretty much
See y'all
all of it.
for post race.
Yeah. We'll see you guys then.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Hi guys, we're currently heading to the British Grand Prix. It is race day, so we're going to go around and get everyone's predictions for the race. I want Charles Leclerc to win, but I think Kimi Antonelli's going to win.
I want Kimmy to win, but I think that Lewis will win.
I really want Lewis to win, but I think Kimmy will win.
I think that Kimi Antonelli will win, but I want Lewis Hamilton to win.
I think Kimi will win, and I want George Russell to win.
My name's Elise, and I want Kimmy to win, but I think Lewis is going to win.
I think Kimi Antonelli will win, and I also want him to win because I think he's going.
I want Lewis to win, and I am confident. I'm going to put it in there that Lewis is going to win, but we'll see.
I want Kimi to win, but I think either Lewis or him will win.
Hi, I'm London, and I think Kimmy will win, but I want Lewis to win.
Hey y'all, I'm Dr. Josh Jackson. I want Lewis to win, but I think George is going to win.
En route to the British Grand Prix with our Manship Global Sports Showcase, hoping for a very exciting finish for the podium. Of course, it's the year of Kimi Antonelli. I feel like he'll finish in the top three. Of course, everybody loves Sir Lewis Hamilton. So much applause for him yesterday every time he came around the circuit. I think he might finish second, but it might be his Ferrari teammate, Charles Leclerc, getting that much-needed win here at Silverstone.
What's up, guys?
We're on the track. It's after the race. My guy won. Charles Leclerc won.
She's so excited. I'm kind of heartbroken for Kimmy.
I'm on cloud nine.
Oh,
right
sorry.
now. You're good.
Heartbroken for Kimmy.
Yes.
I
I was like
think
20
we
feet
should
away
walk and
from.
talk.
Yeah, I was 20 feet away from Max Verstappen when he crashed, and I actually,
That's pretty cool.
I actually saw him. So
We'll insert in a picture.
I also got
Wow.
video of everyone singing his song, and then him waving at us.
Ooh, that's great.
So
Did you get to see the driver's parade?
no, I did not. Unfortunately, Ryan and I were running to try and find spots.
Dr.
we
Jackson, are you
couldn't
gonna
get-
take a pebble? Pebble for Mims.
Some rubber.
This one's cute.
I got 3.
Oh
of
my
them.
gosh.
Guys, I got rubber from the cars. Customs is gonna be like, what is this?
Wow.
This is a rock, bro.
This is perfect. It's a rock in my shoe. Come on.
Right?
Yeah.
rock.
But yeah, guys, it was awesome. There
Pretty
was, like-
successful day.
yeah. I mean, we were up by Lando's stand in, where were we, Ryan? Somewhere, we were in a good spot. I'll insert photo. Yeah, we were somewheres. And we actually saw someone try to overtake in, I think we were in Beckett's, if I remember correctly. But it was actually a lot of fun. Crazy seeing them there.
We were that way. We had toward the end we were right up on like the railing
Oh, okay.
to like see the cars. So they were
Yeah.
like 10 feet away.
Okay. Yeah, we
Pretty
weren't too
neat.
far. We got photos of Max's car coming out. That was the closest we got to everything. But
Yeah, great day.
guys, it was a great day.
Great day.